It is around 9 a.m. I've just come to my farm to visit my farm to see some things that have been farming, and I have many things that I have planted in my farm. I have some peaches like this one. This is a peach plant. I have grapes, I have apples and avocados here. So, but the main thing today is all about, nataka kuonyesha kitu nimekuwa nikifanya. I was trying if it will do well, but I can see during this rainy season they have done some wonders. I'm talking about gooseberries. I was trying to test if they can do well. Now I planted several pieces. I think they were about 10. No, they were about 12. Yeah. And last season they did not do well because they lacked some rain. Now I'm going to switch camera to back camera, and then you can see how they are doing, how they are flowering, the fruits that they have. Now let's get into it and see. This is the gooseberry. It looks like a bush, but it is bushy because there are several that are planted in the same place. So that's why they've just become bushy during this rainy season. This is the gooseberry fruit. It is covered in a bag like this one. It is a fruit in a balloon, and then the fruit is inside. When it ripens, it becomes yellowish. I don't think we have ripe ones, but I can show you the unripe ones like these ones. This is unripe. It is a fruit, so it is in a bag like this, but now the fruit is inside. Let me show you like this one. I'm going to peel. Now you see, this is how it looks like. This is the fruit. This is unripe fruit. And now this is the protection bag. So it is quite interesting. It looks like I saw some wide fruits that grow and make some fruits like these ones in a bag, but they are tubers. I thought not tubers, but they are climbing trees, the wild one. But these ones are just soft plants like tomatoes. They are not tough. They are not tough enough. They have hair roots. They don't grow those tap roots, and they produce within the first 3 months. They start producing, and that's how they are. As you can see, they are still flowering. We have some small flowers here, like this one. This is a flower. See, and they are many. They don't require. I think it's like they get harvested once if they produce, and you can plant new plants now. So if you plant, don't expect that they will produce the next year. I don't think so. I've not experienced, but what I've been learning about the gooseberries, they produce once and die. So even if they don't die, maybe next season they won't produce as well as the first season, the way they produce. So I think it's a nice idea that you uproot them or you just leave them. If they produce, even if they produce less, it's okay with that. You see, very many fruits here. In one branch, they are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and still giving some flowers. So I had someone uh, who was educating on YouTube about gooseberries, and he said that in an acre it can produce uh, around 1 million per season. So it is quite a good job. When you plant them in just a small hole. Can dig a hole of 2 by 2, or you can just make sure the soil is loosened, then add some manure and plant them. Within a lifespan of 1 to 2 months, you'll see them starting to change the behavior and start producing some flowers. So they are not stressful. Yeah, although I've just experienced some kind of caterpillars that are, are tearing down that balloon and entering inside and eating the fruit. You'll find that. And another challenge is like you don't have to let them lie on the ground. Yeah, this because of contact of water, the fruits may rot. You may find that the fruits have started to rot, or they get attacked by the beetles on the ground. So you just keep them up. Don't let them lie on the ground. I think that's all I know about this. And you can see from inside very many fruits here. Hmm? We have very many fruits here. I'm just waiting to see and test how it tastes. Actually, I just heard some people say that they are sweet. I've never tasted, so I can't lie on that. I can't tell you something that I have not experienced unless I produce another video and explain to you how they taste. Okay, yeah, here you see some. You see, they have weak branches. If you apply some force on them, the branches just, yeah, get broken, and then that branch may end up dying, like this one. Just a small, just a little energy was applied to it when they were doing away with the weeds, and then the, the branch got broken, and oh, so another thing, because of how they become bushy, it's like they weaken the weed inside. If there are some weeds inside, they become weak because they are not accessing a lot of sunlight. So that is another good thing, because it kills some weeds that are, they are primitive weeds and notorious ones. Those don't want to die. Even if you cultivate them properly, you find that after some time they just keep growing again. So I don't think it's a good idea to plant gooseberry under shade of a tree, because I don't think they will access sunlight, and I think for this kind of soft plants require a lot of sunlight. uh, that will make them become producive, productive properly, because if they have sun, it means that the flowers will all burst into fruit. It won't wither some flowers, so almost all of them will get, because they are not tough enough to grow without light, a lot of light. So they require light, but a limited one. But you should not plant them under a tree. So I think oh, look at this weed. Yeah, we have some weed here. Oh, this is the, you see, even this weed has been inside there, but it is very weak. You just pull it and it just breaks from the ground, because it has been weak. It is not accessing a lot of light, so it has been covered by the gooseberries, so it is weak from inside because of lack of light. So that's how it kills the weeds. So you'll find that even if you weed them, in most cases, so the weed that will survive inside there, it's a little. So it helps you do away with some weeds, because even the weeds themselves will not have access to energy that will help them produce seeds for themselves to germinate for after some while. So they will end up dying, and if they produce the seeds, they are not strong to germinate for the next season. So it is a good plant that kills weed. So that's all I know about that, and I would like to thank you all who are watching and who will watch. Please, I'd like to share this video and tell you that you are wonderful people and I need your help. I'd like you to subscribe to my channel if it's the first time you've just seen my videos. For the people who are my subscribers, please keep sharing these videos and come to me. Let's share about farming. Let's try something new. Try some fruits from me. I will get seedlings. Even if I don't have, I will connect you to somebody who can sell you some seedlings, and that's a good idea, because farming is all what God gave us. Remember, He kept Adam and Eve in the garden, so it means that it's all about farming that can keep us alive. So we don't expect anything. Even if you have money, you'll have to invest in the shamba, so that you may find yourself in a comfortable zone. Because even if you have money and you buy everything, you'll find that you are becoming broke. But if you farm, you give yourself some herbs, you enjoy some vitamins from your fruits. Therefore, you end up having good health. Without good health, you'll spend all money in the hospital. So let's do it, guys, and then become my wonderful people who have not subscribe to my channel. Thank you, guys. I'm quitting this. I want to now. I want uh, to thank you all for watching, and as you can see, uh, you've you've got something from the video that you'll have to do something about it. Think other ways of about farming, and try next round, because I'm going to end our live in another video, explain more about. I have avocados, I have some beans, I have very many flowers here. I have some seedlings of avocados, apples, and some other granadilla and many things. And even pomegranates, I have them. I have those custard apples, pasmon kakis, I have pears, very many of them. And I'll show you too how grapes are doing. I have some grapes. We are going now to do some other video on potting how to pot the seedlings apple from grapes seedlings. So I got some seedlings over the corner there, where you see that those tall trees. I have nursery, and under those trees we are going to extract some and make another video on how to make some grape seedlings. Thank you, guys.